Well, within ARC and the ideas we're putting forth, photography is the first and main step of the documentation and preservation of everything that is around us. You know, everybody seems to have a camera on their cell phones these days, and we can all be proactive with taking photos of things and documenting and archiving objects and places that we could one day very quickly lose to destruction by others, to destruction by natural events, or simply to climate change and erosion. Taking one image, you've got something that can archive that instant. But by taking multiple images, you start to unfold a story. With that and technology combined, now we can recreate things through multiple images in 3D space so that they can actually be viewed by people online in full preservation, interactively, using a technique called photogrammetry. For any given object, if you take, let's say, 90 photos of it in the round, meaning you go around it in 360 degrees, and you take photos from eye level, you take photos looking up at the object, and then you take photos shooting down on the object, and that gives you roughly 90 images. With those 90 images, you can take that into a photogrammetry software to generate a solve that will create textured 3D geometry. It helps with preservation and understanding of that actual artifact. When you have your solve, you can then reconstruct that object to whatever scale you want. Using 3D printing, we've actually already done this with one of the sculptors we worked with by the name of Chris Cooksey. It turned out beautifully then, and we were able to 3D print it, slightly larger actually than the original. And this can be very useful in situations where if something is captured in a photogrammetric process and destroyed later, we can recreate it to have a replica of it essentially, for art and historic preservation.